Director General of the Criminal Investigative Department, COP, Ken Yabua Waba Abe addressing on my munya Ghana on issues about armed robberies our Ghana. Na nekase muno de tu just say armed robbery cost for my Ghana mu penny power da no as why regulating armed robbery into 5 groups and no operating armed robbery cost so our Ghana chichu for one more action that is ordinary din abetu ejana according to Penny Power da CID Director General of Criminal Investigation Department COP Keyeboy you watch that Abrante ni di Ede Joseph Kweku Abrefa dodo na efreno nana na ade oye ene se wo ye no want to say the national security agent they no what dada security eduma ekuo no na so mu hu nachi ehun de oye na say de bia do de no afore omumu say de no ma ena eduma na ni niem no control 5 robbery gang ewo Ghana ha wo mu nia eka no ho a so mu no eduma na mo be kai a momo vendor yakobo ni to ewo Kumase ensema beto edwa omu discard tututu edwane ye no na ni group fo ya ene se ko dis edman na emunu 22-year-old bi na to wo mu bi se ade ne sa police force etimi akano na biem to osa ebo so se on the 25th of June 2021 ewo kibin wo mu timi koche Guinean national any ebiem so nkafo awodo bi omu kan ho a wo mu ene wo mu susu se sa Bullion van Rǒbbery enam so Emma Constable Emmanuel was say ehwere ne nkwa no na so mu edimu akotin bi wo mu ekochi wo mu ewo ha wo mu eto mu dwumade no esuno sade tu dwa se enure nume ya so police for esa ekochi armed robbers mienu ewo entuaso na se etu akotuo ene ho aboba wo mu kra no enye fediagro wo mu didi dwuma na wo mu bo mienu etu sika na se ewo bakun wa se $90,000 and €5,000 no as the Ghana cedis kakraka won mutimi eji efi akonfui ensem na wacha o se nkofo mutimi saka mo Collins Ayinsu alias Cash Money ya obedu alias Site se ejayaw alias Churchill ono nso de wotimi afa no adwane na bisa for briefing no ho video ewo ye gotie entema wodo de atuja ewo mu na ye ba ye di mu nkomo ewo echiwe.
Those who were arrested at Kasua as his accomplices. He also mentioned their leader as Ajay, who provided the weapon for the operation, and 2 others he did not know. Amos has provided information as to where they met to strategize before they went for the robbery and the role each played. He confessed that he together with one of the persons on the run shot the deceased after the deceased put up resistance, which made Ajay to stab him. On 9th of February, the police from Ho arrested Vincent Jotepe alias Ajay, 34, at Sogakope, and has been identified as the leader by Amos. According to suspect Amos, the murder of Mauto was, and I repeat, was as a result of resistance by the deceased during the attack, and that it was not a contract killing. Efforts are being made to arrest 2 members who are on the run. The 5 suspects have been remanded into police custody. The third and the last one I want to brief you on is the robbery at the residence of Dr. and Mrs. William, the country director of the International Monetary Fund in Accra. On 18th of January 2020, at about 0300 hours, Dr. Ora Williams and his wife, Mrs. Claudia Ellen Williams, who were asleep, heard an unusual noise in their bathroom. Dr. Ora Williams went to the direction of the noise and met a man who was unmasked and armed with a sharp machete and pliers, who attacked him and demanded for money. When the doctor told him he had no money, the person became furious and slashed his hand and robbed the couple of one iPhone X mobile phone, one Samsung J7 mobile phone, one blue Vivo Smart phone, one iPhone earbud, one Kate Spade black leather bag containing their USA, St. Kitts and Ghana driver's license, sunglasses, cash, a sum of 200 Ghana cedis and $200 US, and other complimentary cards. On 15th of February, police intelligence led to the arrest of Mohammed Buzu, 29, at his hideout in a hotel room around Accra. A search conducted in his room found the documents of the robbery victim and admitted he robbed the victim. The police took the suspect to the residence of the victim for reconstruction, and he demonstrated how he got access to the bedroom of Dr. Ora Williams. On 22nd February 2020, suspect Kenneth Entry was also arrested, and he admitted that he had been the sole receiver of all booties, mostly phones and laptops stolen by Mohammed Buzu. Suspect Mohammed Buzu admitted robbing expatriates, especially the diplomatic corps, in their residence. Interestingly, suspect Mohammed Buzu, alias Meme, was on the police wanted list and was part of the 12 armed robbers, including W. Samuel Agbodoku retired, Staff Sergeant Emmanuel Tete, and some fetish who robbed a gold company in Wasan Kropon in October 2018. The suspect, that is Mohammed Buzu, escaped with the booty, the gold and cash, to the Republic of Benin. And after he had spent the money, he came back and then started with or continued with his robbery activities in Ghana. At the moment, he is in police custody and he's in prison custody with all the other 11 accomplices in the gold robbery. Thank you very much. So these are the three major cases that we have so far investigated. We brought this to your attention because in the case of Papa Field, looks like we are telling the public half-truths. And for that matter, we have to come out, and it delayed because we wanted to get enough evidence. We also wanted to inform the relatives of the deceased before coming out, because it would be unprofessional for us to come public without informing the relatives. In the case of Mauto, in fact, we are still investigating, and we have to brief you as to where we are now. And then in case of Dr. Ora Williams, the suspect had robbed a lot of expatriates, to the extent that the victim and his wife relocated from Ghana to South Africa. and it was tarnishing the image of Ghana till we got him arrested. To the extent that they even brought investigators from the United States to come and investigate the case. But unfortunately, they realized that we have done a very good job, and so they had confidence in us. And when they left, I think 2 or 3 days later, we were able to arrest the guy. And these are the reasons why I have to delay in informing you. So thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much, DG. Colleagues, we have heard from DG on the 3 major issues that are still under investigation, but of course you have been updated. We have with us this afternoon Mr. K.A. Agbenowasi. He's a lawyer for the deceased in the Adaisu case. So we now open the floor for questions. We are reminded that this press briefing is streaming live on the Ghana Police Service Facebook. So the floor is open for questions. You mention your name, the media house you're repping, and that you can continue with your question. Thank you. Auntie Mary has a question.
Director, thank you for the updates on the cases you are currently working on. I'm very happy that at least you are willing to share with the media what you are doing and how far you've gone. And before I ask my question, I would like to say that, as you said earlier, we are partners. And so when we call on you for clarification on certain issues, please be forthcoming to tell us so that we won't be speculating about this issue. What I want to know is, Mr. Kwate Papafu, how long has he been dealing with the fetish priest? How long? Because it looks like he knows them. And they called him to bring money, and then they called him to come for purification. It means they've had dealings in the past. Have you been able to establish the first time they came into contact and why he was able to part with 10,000 Ghana cedis? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Masumwa mate ebi ewo masum se na COP ken yeboa wode ne nsem no abetu edwa na ne nuamu no amanfo sese wo ma ye bi dia ene ye yebo ma baso ewo dwuma pa wo metimi aye na empo no ma se ebrifi Ghana maimunu nya edia pa sese se ano tenje wo krom no ye yase bete nsempa bi ewo yasum na adwodwo akoma amakoma abafom ewo insecurity ensem a ama no humeso ewo man Ghana mutisi ana o ma ye na so dia ene sa ebo machi aboma baso se wo mo ayade e wo sa kwano se ntem so fo ensem abetodwa enie wonso adwentwe fa ho no na wo bi kakra e de fa wo mo de ne fa to ai wo comment section na biam so no share video way on all the social media platforms. Follow TooMuchGH on Instagram, Twitter so at TooMuchGH_, Facebook so TooMuchGH. Most of them day ejmede bremo median na ama obusua. Na me ye aduma e be say dey share bi makra